This is Terry Perkins, and this reflection is for ISTE Standards for Coaches, number 6, and that would be content knowledge and professional growth. And generally, it's technology coaches demonstrate professional knowledge, skills, and dispositions in content, pedagogical, and technological areas, as well as adult learning and leadership, and are continuously deepening their knowledge and expertise. So the first artifact that I have under this standard is from the course EDTH 805, Design Production Instructional Materials. And the project was named Blog Reflections. This assignment involved creating a blog for the purpose of writing reflections on the course content, such as effective instruction, presentation design, video in the classroom, and can technology be a bad thing? This assignment also required responses. We were separated into blog reflection groups of 4 students, and we made replies to each other's blog entries and at least one follow-up comment to our own blog entry. Well, this artifact meets number 6, the subheading C, which states regularly evaluate and reflect on their professional practice and dispositions to improve and strengthen their ability to effectively model and facilitate technology-enhanced learning experiences. Well, the blog posts were opportunities for me as a professional to evaluate a topic, such as instructional design, using evidence from readings provided by the professor. I also reflected about how I, as a teacher and/or technology integration specialist, am using what I learned to improve technology-enhanced learning for the students' benefit. Before beginning this assignment of blogging my reflections, I wasn't too excited about starting a blog. My viewpoint was, why begin something I won't be able to continue? I have enough unfinished projects in my life. However, it was required for the class, and I didn't have another option. Also, I've learned that there is great value in evaluating and contemplating in a public way, because other teachers or professionals are also giving my reflections some feedback. This has proven to be very beneficial. I've learned that you really need to know the topic before you blog about it. This understanding helped me to study the resources more carefully before I reflected on the blog about it. I also learned that by reading and responding to others' blogs about the same topic, there can be many different opinions about the same topic and various angles from which to view a topic depending on your past knowledge and experiences. To master sharing my reflections through blogging, it will require me to continue writing what I think about topics that relate to technology, teaching, and, of course, education in general. It is my intention that Classroom Cafe, that's what I named my blog, that it continue to be a place where reflections can be shared, evaluated, and enjoyed. The second artifact that I placed under this standard was from the course EDTH 817, Technology Integration Specialist. And the project was named Qualities of a Good TIS. For this assignment, we were to study 2 blog entries about what makes a good TIS, and then submit a reflection answering the question, what qualities do you think a good technology integration specialist should have? Since there were no specific requirements about the format, the reflection I chose to make a poster with lots of images and organization to make it easy to follow. Well, this project applies to that number 6 standard in the subheading B, which states engage in continuous learning to deepen professional knowledge, skills, and dispositions in organizational change and leadership, project management, and adult learning to improve professional practice. Qualities of a good TIS deepen my understanding about characteristics and skills that need to be evident in my life if I am to be an exceptional technology integration specialist. As I strive to add these qualities to my chosen occupation, I may possibly improve professional practice. Of all the qualities that I thought would be at the top of the list of what makes a good TIS, like a problem solver, have a wide range of knowledge, and be tech savvy, well, I was surprised that having an attitude of valuing learning above the use of technology would be the most important quality of a TIS. However, it does make sense. What's the purpose if students are good at using technology, but their learning is not increasing? A resource that was fun to study and affected my view of technology integration specialist qualities was the blog by Dana Huff titled, "What Makes a Good Technology Integration Specialist?" She wrote about characteristics such as curiosity and enterprising. Something else the author wrote that was very interesting to me was that the thought that there will be teachers that resist the ideas for integration of technology that you provide as a technology specialist, but you need to continue trying to convince them in a gentle fashion. Just like we don't give up on our students, sometimes feeling frustrated that they don't see the importance and relevance of learning anything particular, but we still keep trying. The third and final artifact that I included in this standard was from the course EDTH 818, Educational Technology Applications. And this assignment was titled Twitter Posts. Well, this project involved creating a Twitter account and then tweeting about specific topics that the professor asked of us. Tweeting also included sharing resources and finding other educators to follow and retweet. Some of the topics we tweeted about were authentic learning experiences, rethinking the roles of teachers, and advancing digital equity. Well, this assignment applied to the subheading B as well. Engage in continuous learning to deepen professional knowledge, skills, to change leadership, and adult learning to improve professional practice. Well, it was amazing how quickly my personal learning network grew when I opened a Twitter account and began following some great educators and technology leaders. This has led to more continuous learning that increases my professional knowledge and skills. I'm going to expound this a little bit. I also wanted to add that when I first saw this assignment, I was nervous about beginning a Twitter account. I can barely keep up with my 3 email accounts, my Facebook account, and Pinterest and other social media, and so I was concerned about adding one more social network to check. However, now that I have a Twitter account, I'm thankful for the informal learning that it has provided to me. I've enjoyed the new ideas that surface during any given day on my feed. During the process of tweeting, I learned that hashtags are really much more than annoying and confusing pound symbols that so many people use in front of multiple words with no spaces that I would see frequently on Facebook. But now I understand that hashtags really do have a great purpose. They tie the conversations of different users into one stream. I can use hashtags to help me target a certain topic and also see other tweets about that same topic. I'm very glad to be on Twitter.